Hello and welcome to my channel, Elements of Tarot. My name is Aldana and I'm coming to you today on New Year's Day to talk about a brand new deck that just arrived on Saturday. I saw Simon from the Hermit's Cave doing a walkthrough of this deck, the RWS Panorama, in addition to the wide-angle versions put out by Dekstiny. That's the name of the publisher. But I was really attracted to this panoramic viewpoint for a very specific reason. I have been looking for a deck in this orientation for a while. I did purchase the Pastoral Tarot, which is in the same direction, but I didn't really connect to the cards. So when I saw a version of the RWS, I ordered it immediately. This, I believe, is the actual Kickstarter edition. It's the first edition. I have copy number 76. Yeah, it says Kickstarter version. I don't know how this is going to differ from any subsequent printings, but this is what I have. So this says, the panorama unravels to secrets with every gaze, inviting us to wander through the sacred landscape, wanderlust ignited by the mysteries it holds. So it's actually super cool. The deck is nice and thick, very sturdy, and inside we have the roses and lilies theme. Okay, so here are the cards. They are standard tarot size. The cardstock is good. It's a smooth matte. There's no lamination. Or maybe like a satiny lamination. And the deck comes with some extra cards. So this is my certificate, copy number 76, mate. Horo number wrote the deck or created the deck. And then I can't pronounce, but these are the artists. Okay, another dual-sided blank card. Here's like the title card and a thank you card. It's a lot of extra cards. I just keep them in the box. It's not a big deal. All right, where are we? So I'm going to zoom in a little bit. I'm probably not going to talk too much because it's the Rider-Waite-Smith. I'm going to zoom in. Let's do that now so you can see better. What else? I guess that's it. I'll just kind of go through them. If anything comes to mind, I will let you know. I think I forgot to mention why I wanted a deck just like this. I started off strong and then I lost it. I sidetracked. The reason I want a deck in this orientation is because I found a very cool 7-card chakra spread that I love, but cards in this orientation just don't fit in my space. So if you stack them like this, you can fit, many, many more. So that's the plan. I also have some lovely chakra stones that I plan to put next to each card. So it's going to be a whole thing. I will go over the prompts for the spread when I'm done going through the cards, because I think it's really cool and I think other people might be interested as well. All right, so here we have our Fool. So you can see the view is much wider from what we get in the standard card. There's the title on the bottom left for all of the cards, major and minor, with the number. All right. We have the Magician. So we have a lot more flowers, some trees, and a birdhouse. The High Priestess comes with a little owl. And so when Simon did his walkthrough, he kind of did the panorama with the wide angle at the same time, so I could actually see there are things covered up by this title bar. There are two little candles here. You can see them in the wide angle version, but unfortunately not in this one. I guess there are two candles over here as well. The Empress has some livestock, and you could see the waterfall. In the distance, there's some houses or a castle. A little house here too. I love it. It's so cool. It just kind of just lets you breathe to take in the entire scope. Here's the Emperor. The colors are all beautifully vibrant and rich. I have one other deck by this company. It's called the Trippin' Waite, which is, also Rider-Waite-Smith, but it's got psychedelic colors and swirls and really fun things. So here we have our Hierophant. I can't talk. Hierophant. And it's clearly in some sort of church because you can see the chairs. Mm-hmm. The lovers appear to be on a different planet, literally, which is interesting. The chariot comes with some chickens. And you see a bridge over here and the town behind. Interesting. Strength card. There isn't much more to the Hermit except a star up in the right corner. The Wheel of Fortune with a vibrant sky. I like this, the addition of people to the Justice card. It kind of makes it look more like a legal proceeding or some kind of disagreement, and they're trying to find a resolution. So I like that. It enhances the meaning of the card for me. Here we have the Hanged Man with some curious seagulls. And we have the Death card. Some of the cards look not funny. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like here you have these buildings and stuff, but all of the humans are kind of all clustered in one small little area. And like the Wheel of Fortune looked very kind of lonely to me, just hanging out there by itself. You know what I mean? It like almost looks too small for the rest of it. But it's not that off-putting. I don't mind it. And then there's this card like Temperance, which looks absolutely perfect because it's filled in with foliage. So I don't see the little bird. Oh no, that comes with the star. My mistake. Like the Devil with the eyes in the cave. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. Tower, equally dark. Dark sky. Ah, and then there's the little bird. He's still there. the Sun, Judgment. Interesting that it's rising, the tombs or graves are rising up out of the water. Interesting. And here's our world. So all of the aces have actual figures drawn now. It's not just a floating hand. There are beings attached to the offerings. Let's see, Ace of Wands, the 2. Sorry, I keep veering to the right. Here's the 3. The 4. The 5, with the addition of 2 more people. The 6. This is interesting. It's almost too much. The horse's cloak, it looks like he's entrapped in a mountain of some sort. The 7 of Wands. This is interesting. They added hot air balloons to the 8 of Wands. Nine of Wands. Ten. So you can see the wood pile over here on the left. You get a better view of it in the wide angle version. And we have our page. Knight. Queen. King. The tiger. Okay, here's our Ace of Cups. Again with another being. And in the wide angle you see the head. Two. Three. I definitely think the ones that are filled in with foliage work a lot better for this format. Like this one, the perspective is weird. Look how small the house is compared to them. But this one looks normal. To me, anyway. Here we have the 4 of Cups. The 5. The 6. I like that. 7. 8. 9. So it's almost like a theater in a way. 10. A little picnic lunch, I guess, over there. Oops, the page. Looks like he's just rolled in on a ship. Or maybe he's leaving. Knight. Beautiful Queen of Cups. See, I'd like to be in this scene. It's very inviting. And we have a king with the lighthouse and some dolphins. Here's our Ace of Swords. Two. Three. 4. I like the addition of more windows. Even though they look like they're exactly the same, it's still cool. Here we have the 5 of Swords. A 6. I like how there's a definite, you can see the calm versus the choppy waters very distinctly here. Seven of Swords. 8. I like the colors in this. The 9 of Swords. The 10. Here we have the Page of Swords. I like this depiction too because you can see he's been practicing. There's some broken and discarded swords on the ground. Those look like they're made out of wood, and he's holding a steel sword, so he's improving his skills. We have the Knight with the addition of other riders. The Queen of Swords has a pack of wolves, which is interesting. King of Swords. Okay, in our last suit, we have the Pentacles. This is interesting. He's at a circus. I like this perspective as well, the 3 of Pence. It looks like maybe a marketplace because we have sort of a bookstore or a library of some sort. And then you can see the depth of the building. It's very cool. 4 of Pentacles. 5. I like this one too. 6. 7. 8, with the addition of his tools, his workspace. Beautiful 9 of Pentacles in her Expanded Garden, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles with some bunnies or hares, the Knight, I think the Queens in this deck and the Empress are my favorite cards. It's just so beautiful. I just want to jump inside, take a look around. And lastly, we have our King. All right, so I've gone on and on and on. These cards do shuffle well. I don't know how well I'm gonna do on camera, but I will try. I'm a little lower than I usually sit, so yikes. All right, let's just, they're probably not shuffled at all, but let me just lay out 7 cards. Let's pretend that they're all mixed up. They probably aren't. I don't know. Hang on one second. Let me see. I might have to go up higher. I still don't know if you're going to get to see all 7. Let's see. 5, 6, 7. All right, so basically what you do, so we have the 7 chakras, and we're going to start with the root, and then you're going to ask, or rather make the statement, I am. So we get the 9 of Swords, you know, I'm possibly worried about something, I'm feeling anxiety over something. The next chakra is the sacral chakra, and then you make the statement, I feel trapped about something, kind of stuck, I'm not sure where to go next. The third would be the solar plexus, which is I do. Okay, my inclination is to go, to move, to go. Maybe travel, run away. The fourth is the heart chakra. I love. What do I love? I love adventure. I love planning. Okay. The fifth chakra is the throat. I speak. Okay. I speak with passion. Number 6 is the third eye chakra, which is I see. I see an ending to my anxiety, perhaps, which would be a good thing. And my last card is the 7th chakra, which is the crown, and that is I understand. I understand. Judgment. Okay. So maybe I need to level up in some way. Communicate more about my needs and wants so that I don't feel so trapped. Again, just a random silly little example, but that's my chakra spread, and this has been the RWS Panorama. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you like my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And I hope that everybody has an amazing 2024. I'm ready for the new year, for a new start. And hopefully I will be able to do many more tarot videos. Okay, have a great day. Thanks for watching.